of live side split stretching. We do this every single day to build consistency, to build a little bit of community, and make a little bit of progress towards our goals. It is Friday. So I'm going to try my best not to keep you all for way too long and going to be nice and concise with some of these explanations. If you do have questions that you need to ask, feel free to throw them into the chat, or if you're watching a replay afterwards, add it to the comments. Let's get started. The first exercise we're going to do, we're going to do 3 warm-up exercises and we're going to do 5 stretches, all right? The 3 warm-up exercises, the first one that we're going to do is called hip cars. What we're going to do is raise our knee as high as possible. Ooh, I'm already off balance. That's crazy. Raise our knee as high as possible. Open up the hip as wide as possible. My knee is almost pointing directly to my right. Now rotate that leg in the hip socket so that your knee is facing forward and your ankle is all the way back. I'll show you the side view. Looks like that. Oh man, my legs are tired. Okay. Back to that position. Your ankle is as high as it can go. Oh. Then bring the leg down and back. Down and back means we're really flexing the hamstrings. We're flexing the glutes. We're pulling the leg down and back. All right, you got it? We're going to do that 10 times on that leg. Then we're going to switch over to the other leg, do 10 times, and then we're going to reverse the whole thing. All right, let's go. High knee, open, ankle up, leg down and back. High knee, open up, ankle up, down and back. High knee, open up, ankle up, down and back. High knee, open up, ankle up, down and back. Let's take a pause for a second. If you are feeling weak, a little off balance, feel free to grab a chair, grab a stool, grab something to help you stay balanced. All right, I think that was 4. Let's keep going. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Oh man. All right, let's switch to the other leg. Same thing, high knee, open up, ankle up, down and back. High knee, open up, ankle up, down and back. High knee, open up, ankle up, down and back. High knee, open up, ankle up, down and back. High knee, open up, ankle up, down and back. I think that's 5. 5 more. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Whew. 10 reps on each side going forward. Now let's do them backwards, all right? Instead of going leg front first, we're going to do down and back, which means contract the glutes, contract the hamstrings, pull your leg back, feel that stretch in the front of your hip, then lift to the side like you're about to kick somebody. Keep that ankle as high as it can go, then rotate the leg so that the ankle is down, knee is still as open as possible, pointing out, and finally bring that leg in so the knee is in front of you. Lift that knee as high as you can go. All right, that is the whole backwards cycle. We're going to do 10 on the right side, 10 on the left side, and we're going to be done with this warm-up. Take a deep breath. Get ready to balance. Let's go. Back, side, ankle, knee, back. Ooh, my hips just cracked. That's 2. 3, side, ankle, knee. Wow, I'm super off balance. Gonna put my arms out. Back, side. Oh, still off balance. What's going on? Oh, I must be tired. Side, ankle, knee, back, 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 side, ankle, knee. I think that's like 8 or 9, so let's do one more to wrap it up. Whew. Man, I had a long workout today. I think it's impacting my balance. All right, let's do the same thing on this leg. Wrap up warm-up number 1 and move on to warm-up number 2. Back, side, ankle, knee. 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 I think 2 more. 9 and 10. All right. Oh, my nose is itchy. I kind of sneeze. Nope. No, I don't. Okay. Next warm-up exercise. Warm-up exercise number 2 is the elephant walk. We get into the elephant walk by standing up straight, then folding forward at the hips. It's not about rounding the back, although you can if you want to. Try to keep that back relatively straight. Bend your knee just a little bit and try to sink down deep into this hamstring stretch. All right. Next up, I want you to bend one knee, straighten out the other leg entirely, and try to bring your chest and belly button down as low as you can. Then switch. So bend the other knee, straighten the leg that's not straight, and hold that stretch for a little bit longer. All right, we're going to do 10 in total. That was 2, I think. No, sorry, we did 1 on each side, so that's 1. This is 2. And 3. Really feel that stretch. Try to bring your belly button and chest down. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. And 10. Usually we had a whole bunch of twisting and rotations, but it's been a while since I've done it without any extra flourishes, just focusing on the hamstrings and the side glutes. And that's what we did today, taking it back to basics. All right, we just wrapped up the second of our warm-up, so it's time for number 3. Whew! Number 3 is the Cossack switch, and it looks a little bit like this. I'm gonna step back away from the camera because I need to spread my legs a little bit. And what we're going to do is open up our legs probably 2.5, maybe 3 times as wide as our hips. And I'm probably closer to 2 than 2.5. And what we're going to do is point our toes out around 30-45 degrees. All right, from here, I want you to lean to one side. See if you can come down so that your knees are over your toes. If you position your head over your knees, you should be able to see your toes. Okay, from here, just hang out, relax, and you might notice your ankle will come up. That's okay. You can hang out just at the edge where your ankle might come up but isn't really coming up to really work on your ankle flexibility. And we'll just hang out here for a little bit. You can experiment with rotating your leg, so your knee and your toe at different angles, to see if there's another position that you want to experiment with. All right, from here, we're going to try and keep our hips low and get to the other side. All right. For the first rep, I'm generally more focused on getting the joints prepared, these muscles warmed up, so that you can do reps in a little bit. So that's what we're doing. We're hanging out here at the end ranges of our ankles, of our hips, and that's rep number 1. From here, I want you to transition from side to side. And I want you to try to keep your hips as low as possible. But if you can't keep your hips low, you can always come up a little bit higher. All right? All right, let's go. Rep 2. Down, and up, and down, and across, and across, and across, and across. I think this is 3. 4, 4.5. Ooh, ankle crack. 5, 5.5. Done. All right, that's 3 warm-up exercises. I hope you are feeling warmed up because it's time to get into our stretches. All right. Massage that leg. Massage that leg. The first stretch we're going to do is the hamstring stretch. And we do this by standing up straight, taking a step forward with the leg we want to stretch, and then throwing the hips back. Okay? You should start feeling a stretch in this hamstring. And what I want you to try to do is stick your butt as far back that way as possible. Once you really feel that hamstring stretch, I want you to remember how it feels and don't forget it. You can experiment with dropping down to one knee and trying to feel that same level of stretch on the ground here with your knee on the ground. This helps you stay a little bit more stable and a little safer when you're bent over and trying really hard to stretch. All right, from here, I want you to bring that belly button down to the thigh. Or imagine bringing the belly button down to the ground. The reason why I say belly button is because the belly button is closest to your hips. If I say chest to the ground, you might be doing something with this upper body part and not the actual hips that need to rotate. All right, that's enough explanation. Let's go. 30 seconds. 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Oh man, I am super tight today. Oh, that was brutal, and I didn't even press that hard. Man. Whew. So we got a couple of chats come in. Hello, Foxy Roxy. It's good to see ya. All right, let's get back into it. Do the other side. Same thing. Let's stand up straight. Then we'll take a step forward with the leg we want to stretch. Then we're gonna fold forward at the hips and feel that stretch building. Take a couple of deep breaths. Try to relax into that stretch. Breathe in on the inhale, and on the exhale, try to relax that body and drape into the stretch. Once you have done that, I want you to try to move your hips back behind you. The further back you move, the more intense that hamstring stretch will start feeling. Remember to breathe. From here, once you are as intense as you can tolerate, feel free to drop down into the knee or stay here and keep on working that stretch. I'm going to drop down into the kneeling position. And, let's try to get back to that intense stretch position and get 30 seconds in it. Let's go. 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Oh man, brutal. Okay, we just finished the first of our 5 stretches. It's time to move to number 2. We're going to do the butterfly stretch. What this works on is opening up the groin, all right? And I recommend you do this against the wall. So when you are against a wall, your hips, your shoulder, your head are touching the wall, and it helps you keep a straight posture so that you can focus on the stretch in the legs, but it also gives you something to push against to help push your legs down when we're working on that. All right, so from here, I want you to pull your legs in, sit up straight, use your leg muscles, the outer thigh and the glutes, to pull your knees down into the ground. Pull, 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 pull. Then once you can't get any lower with your muscles, take your hands and apply steady pressure. That's it. 30 seconds. 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25. Remember to breathe. 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Oh, let the arms go. Let the muscles relax. Move them a little bit. Flap these butterfly wings. And relax. Okay. That is the second of our 5 stretches. We're already more than halfway through the whole workout, I think. Let's get ready for standing pancake. That's number 3. And it looks a little bit like this. We're going to open up our legs wide. I'm going to show you at an angle. We're going to open up our legs wide. And we're going to stop when it becomes uncomfortable. If it gets uncomfortable here, stop. Come up a little bit. and then fold at the hips. Wow, my hips are cracking like crazy today. From here, I want you to put your hands down like you're about to do a push-up, and let your legs open up just a little bit more. Okay? Now, in this position, I want you to really focus on sticking your butt out behind you and bringing your belly button down, really folding as low as you can go. All right, we got options. You can stick your arms up and out and feel that extra pressure pulling you down. You can grab your legs and pull yourself deeper into the stretch. Whatever you decide to do, we're going to hold it for 30 seconds and try to get deeper. Let's go. 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Oh man, come on up. Oh, stand up straight. Shake those legs out. Oh man, I'm a little lightheaded. If you did that right, you should feel a stretch in the inner thighs. The adductors is what they're called, in these hamstrings just below the glutes, and maybe in the glutes themselves and lower back, depending on which of your muscles are tight. But the main ones that get affected are the hamstrings and the adductors. That is 3 of 5. We're going to number 4, and it is called a pancake. Sorry, we just did the pancake. It's called a pigeon or a figure 4, depending on the variation that you want to do. In essence, what we are doing is we're taking one ankle and bringing it to the opposite hip. And then we're trying to fold. If you haven't gotten used to the idea of folding it, this is basically all we do all the time. Fold your belly button down to that leg, and that's the stretch. If you do it on your back, laying down, it looks like this. And if you lay on your chest, going down, it looks like this. We're going to bring the leg across the body. And, ooh, very tight today. Let the chest come down, sink into that hip. Feel the stretch in the leg, in the inner leg, in the hip. And take a couple of breaths. Hang out here. Let's go. 30 seconds. 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12. Feel free to experiment a little bit. Change the angle of your chest. Maybe try hanging out over here, directly over the leg. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Oh, the pigeon is one of those stretches where on days where I'm really stiff, getting into it feels really hard. And then when I'm in it, I don't really want to stop because it feels so strangely satisfying all at the same time. It's a kind of a evil little stretch maybe. All right, let's cross the leg over on the other side. Sit the hips back and fold forward. Oh man, super tight hip today. Whew. Take a couple of deep breaths here. Relax into that stretch, really feel it. And let's go. 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Whew. All right, that is it for the pancake. It's time for our bread and butter. It's time for that side split. Whew. We have 2 people on right now. Makes sense. It's Friday night. If you have not, feel free to introduce yourself. If I don't know who you are, if you know it's just Tina, still introduce yourself because it's good to know that you're here. Where are we at? Side splits. Okay, if you're newer to side splits in general, I recommend you do this in front of a wall. And the reason for that is, if you start falling backwards, you'll just fall into the wall, and I'll help keep you safe. All right. What I generally recommend is 30 centimeters or 12 inches in front of the wall, one small step, so that if your butt goes back, it touches the wall. All right. All right. Next up, we're getting to the side splits. So the way I like to set this up is very similar to the pancake, the standing pancake that we just did. Let the legs open wide, and as soon as it gets uncomfortable, stop, fold at the hips, put your hands down like you're about to do a push-up, and this should remove some of the pressure from your legs and put them in your arms. From here, I want you to externally rotate the legs. What that means is, instead of your feet down, I want your heel down, your toes up, your knees up, your quads all pointing up. All right? I want you to do that on both legs so that your heel is down and your feet are pointing up. Your toes are pointing up. All right? From here, see if you can open up your legs any more than before. I'm already dropping into place. And if you walk your hands back towards your hips, more of your body weight will start going into the legs. And I want you to give it a second, hang out here, and maybe do a wiggle from side to side. And once you cannot get any deeper, it's time to start our 30 seconds. 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All right, crawl those arms forward, pull the legs in. Oh, shake those legs out. Relax from that stretch. My legs are on fire. Okay, I'm gonna do a little jogging in place. I'm gonna do some mini squats. I'm gonna shake out my leg. Try to let those muscles relax. We're gonna relax for a couple of seconds. All right. I was just coming in to check the chat, see if there's anything I need to address. And it looks like we are good for the moment. Let's see. Whew. Okay. Got a couple of seconds of rest. And this is a perfect opportunity if you just did the side splits and you realized that putting all that weight on your heel was a little bit painful, to go get some shoes, some sneakers maybe, or something that will attach to your feet securely. I don't want something that's super slippery like flip-flops that might just slide out when you're trying to adjust your position. So see if you can find something that will help you. If you felt like this position was a little too low on that first try, you can grab maybe a small stool, maybe a couple of thick textbooks to help give yourself a little bit of support. And with that, actually, I just told you to go grab stuff, so maybe I should give you a couple of seconds. I'll give you 10 seconds more to go find things if you need them, and then we'll continue. All right. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's get ready to get into the second side split. Same thing, we're going to open up those legs nice and wide. As soon as it gets uncomfortable, we're going to fold at the hips. Put the hands down in push-up position for a little bit of support. Then put our weight onto those heels so that the toes and the knees and the quads are all pointing up and the heel is what is down. From here, walk the hands back slowly towards your hips so that most of your body weight is in and right over your legs. Do a little wiggle from side to side to see if you can open up those hips any further. And that's it. Let's go. 30 seconds. 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All right, crawl those arms forward, bring the legs together, come on out of that side split position, and once again, shake out those legs, relax. Whew. Relax all those muscles. Coming back over, check the chat, everything looks good. Whew. Shake out the legs. Whew. Do a little dance. Wiggle those ankles. I'm gonna do some little tiny squats to get a little bit of blood flowing back into those hips. I'm gonna try some hula hoops because I feel like the muscles here in the front side of the hip are a little bit tight. Whew. Okay, we're gonna rest for maybe 10 more seconds of this loose shaking. And then we're gonna get back into the final third side split. All right. Woo! All right, hope you're ready because it's time to go. Let's get started. Same thing, open up those legs nice and wide. Fold at the hips when you're not comfortable anymore with the legs opening up. Put your hands down like you're about to do a push-up. Externally rotate the legs, meaning your heel is down, your toes are pointing up, your knee and quads are all pointing up. Take a couple of seconds here to shift your weight from side to side to see if you can get deeper into the side split. Walk your hands back towards your hips so that more of your body weight is right over the hips. And that's it. We are in position. Get ready for your final side split of the evening. 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All right, crawl forward, get out of that position, bring the legs in together, come back to standing, and relax. We are done. Now, I say done, but really, I mean, we're done with the hard stuff. Now it's the stuff that you don't want to do, which is just wiggling around and get your muscles and body working again before you go do other stuff. Because if you don't get some blood flowing, you're liable to do something silly that will hurt you. Because more likely than not, after doing intense stretching, your muscles are confused. Okay? They're like, what the heck is going on with this person's body? What am I supposed to be able to do? What am I supposed to not do? Some of your muscles are straining so hard to keep you from getting into a deeper side split, fighting your goals, but that same exact muscle now is being all weird and stiff now that you're trying to be a normal person again. Please get used to doing normal stuff too. All right, I am functional again, so I think it's time for me to come back to the phone and say my goodbyes. We're doing good on time. It's 29 minutes. I hope you had fun doing the side splits with me today. Remember, we'd come in every single day live so that we can practice consistency, build up a little bit of our live community. And yes, please keep commenting in the chat. We do this every single day so that you and I can both make a little bit of progress towards our goals. If you don't care about side splits, but you want to be a little bit more mobile, move a little bit better from the floor, on the floor, this is the right place to be. All right. Hope you had fun, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your evening and enjoy this lovely Friday. I will be here tomorrow, same time, and the rest of the month. So I hope to see you again soon.